Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Armor 3 campaign and prologue and everything else. And as you may be able to see, I've got a lot of mods installed, and yes, about 93 mods to be exact is what I've got installed, and generally they improve the game, this game, which is already quite good in my opinion. It's really good. A decent bit, like making you able to jump or climb over fences and change weapons while it's moving. But now, prologue.
Let's boot it up. There we go. Calibrating. Looking good so far.
Loading add-ons and installing mods and stuff like that. And
Holy shit.
oh,
I know, right?
Yeah, you weren't kidding.
Okay. Let's see what this baby can do.
Whoa.
All right, come on over.
okay. So now we'll embark on our quest of playing this game's prologue. Yeah.
Now, let's give you something to shoot at. Bang, bang. They're all yours, Sergeant.
Yeah, let's drop these CSAT people.
Great. Targeting and ballistics look normal. Let's get you oriented. Bring up your compass. Next one's just east of you.
East. I'm looking east. Okay, seriously. Game. Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay, let's try bearings. Next one's
Bearing.
at 220.
220.
All right, not bad. Moving along. Here we go.
Okay.
Sergeant, if you'd be so kind.
Sure enough, no problem. Staff Sergeant. Yes.
So,
Okay.
looks like it wants you to run from marker to marker as fast as you can.
Oh, that's what it wants, huh? Great.
Yeah, it says here that, it'll spawn targets at each marker. You'll need to drop them before you can proceed. Well, whenever you're ready.
Okay. There's just this really weird bug where I was standing still and I was walking 19 kilometers per hour. That seems
Say again.
very weird.
Negative.
I said there was a bug. Oh no, he's talking to
yes,
me. Oh,
this
yeah.
is Staff Sergeant
Yeah.
Adams. Send
Bad
it.
comedy.
Christ, these people. Hold on. You know what? Go bother someone else. Out. Hey, F morons.
Oh, helicopter.
You having fun up there?
You know it.
Okay, so let's move on. And this is the... Okay, tank, sure, why not?
Jesus Christ, deafen me, why don't you?
Sorry about that. Well, I think it's safe to say it's working as advertised.
Got
Can't
any more
shoot 'em.
tanks lying around?
Maybe next time. All right, let's shut it down. The greenbacks are gonna get here soon.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I really forgot what I wanted to say just then. But yeah, that's cool, the whole concept of that thing. It'd be nice if VR really worked that way. And yeah, a bit of self-advertisement. If you want to see some VR videos, check out some other videos of me. Yes, bad self-promo. Yeah, yeah. Okay, simulation terminated. That stuff runs on a laptop. Okay, that's quite the high graphics I'd say for a laptop. Not saying that laptops can't be beastly in gaming or for stuff like that, but still maybe not that good. But, well,
So, what'd you think?
yeah, it
Not
is
bad, not bad at
2034
all.
All right.
after all.
Here comes the cavalry.
And cars still don't fly or stuff like
Shit,
that.
looks like I missed one. Tell you what, you go get it working. I'll get things set up here.
Copy.
Okay, so two of them.
American, respond, over.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I
So,
thought I told you to go
two
bother
of
some.
the mods that or one of the mods too, is enhanced movement, which means that you can jump / climb and yeah, that's
I
for
don't
me
get annoyed
the
easily.
key.
Yeah, right.
But
Yeah.
this guy's a special kind of.
And I think no, you can't climb the tank at least, but you can climb buildings. I tried that if they aren't too tall. Assemble target.
That should do it.
Copy. All right, everyone, gather around.
See some targets? Really?
Sorry, they're all we've got on hand.
And really cool thing is that you can unpack lollipops in this game with a mod, then eat them and then start sucking on them, and they have a random flavor, cherry or lemon or tomato. I don't know who'd like tomato flavored lollipops,
All right,
but
first things first.
some people probably
I'm
do.
Staff Sergeant Adams. This is Sergeant Conway. We'll be your cabin crew for today.
Cabin crew?
Since I'm fairly confident we all know why we're here, I'll skip the usual brief. So,
Do that.
over to you, Sergeant. When you're ready, put some rounds down range.
So we're now going to lie down here and zoom and drop those
I see the
CSAT.
sergeant went prone before engaging the targets. As such, he has the least amount of recoil to deal with and maintains a lower profile. If he'd remained standing, he'd have had a tougher time compensating for recoil. It's not impossible, but it's also not ideal. Engaging targets at greater distances is a bit more complicated. Collimator sights, like the sergeant here is using, are not well suited to the task.
Yeah,
Sergeant, go ahead and grab the RCO from the crate.
sure, why not?
From
Okay.
now on, I'll be giving directions to the sergeant exclusively in compass bearings, so please pay attention.
Yeah,
I'll call out specific targets for the sergeant to engage. It's up to him to pick them out and score a hit. Are you ready, Sergeant?
As I'll ever be.
All right, first target.
okay, let's start.
Helicopters. Well, speaking of CSAT,
Yeah,
Pay
see
attention,
some
children.
helicopters too.
100 meters, bearing 290.
290. Back there.
400 meters,
Goodbye,
bearing
Mr. Friend.
307.
307.
Remember, control your breathing. Aim for clean, focused shots.
I actually got
300 meters,
that one,
bearing
surprisingly.
330.
330.
Great, let's move on.
Okay. Let's reload. Let the game save.
While we're on the subject, you're going to find it much harder to control your breathing on the battlefield. Sergeant,
Don't even say it.
your adoring public awaits.
God damn it.
Okay. Let's get moving. Yes, sprinting works in all forms. You can even crawl fast. Funnily. Yeah, that's of course
What is
a
the
word.
sergeant doing, I hear you ask? Well, in all honesty, I have no idea. Although I think we can all agree it's quite a sight to behold.
Fuck you, Staff Sergeant.
However, his completely spontaneous and totally unplanned marathon conveniently brings us to our next lesson, fatigue. It can and it will be your worst nightmare in the field, should you fail to regulate it effectively.
Yeah,
Push
that's
yourself too
very
hard
much
and
true.
you'll find yourself unable to hit shit, even when the situation requires otherwise. And hell, if that's not enough for you, you'll just grow to hate the sound of your own wheezing. The floor is all yours, Sergeant.
Okay,
See,
let's get
now
going.
the sergeant has to battle himself as he fires. Again, you need to control your stamina. If you
Okay,
don't,
here.
you'll have a hard time hitting anything at all.
Are there any more targets around? Oh yes, there's one more target, and
That'll do, Sergeant. That'll do.
isn't there one back? Okay,
American, please, I need to speak with you.
there
There's been an
wasn't
incident. Over.
an incident. Yes, yes. And, yeah, an incident, and things are now going downhill from here on rather quickly in the game. Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean, incident? Send us your grid. Over.
We cannot do that.
Say again. Why not? Over.
We do not have a map.
GPS.
Okay.
Negative.
Copy. Wait one. It's always something with these people. All right, change
Yep.
the plans. Everyone, gather around the sergeant. Come on, don't be shy now.
Come on,
We're gonna
guys,
learn
come on
something
here.
useful.
I'll show you the map.
Bring up your map, Conway. Okay, here's the deal. Since your people are completely incapable of intelligent thought, it has fallen upon us to rescue them from certain doom.
Real nice.
Before we begin,
Yes.
Sergeant, if you'd be so kind, stick a marker on our location 066159er. For those just tuning in, six-figure grids are a crucial
066159er,
navigational tool.
bottom left hand corner, so it's the
Coordinates are
grid,
read from the
grid
bottom
above that.
first, followed by the
I'm just going
ones
to call
that
it
run up
home.
the side. We're going to attempt to triangulate their position. However, before
More like
we get onto
dual
that,
angulate in this
you guys
case.
still there?
Yes.
And they aren't all
We
showing
need
us
some
where
landmarks
they
to go
are.
off here. Do you have anything we could use? Did you spot anything recognizable en route to your location? Over.
Well, we know that we are west of Sirta. We drove through it.
Okay,
Okay.
that's one. Hold on.
Here.
All right, Sergeant, stick a marker on Sirta. It should be
I
about
am
3 clicks to the northeast.
Sirta.
Clicks? 3 kilometers, in other words. Now, let's draw a line going west from Sirta. Can you
Okay.
guys give us any other landmarks?
Done.
There
Magically.
is a hill nearby. It has a small chapel on top of it. It is at bearing 130 from our position. Over.
Copy. Wait one.
130.
probably
That's
somewhere
down there.
southwest of Sirta
Oh,
itself.
would have thunk it.
Think you can locate it, Sergeant?
Hill.
All right. The bearing they gave us was 130.
Have to opposite
However,
that and
that's
oh.
from them to the chapel. We want to work out the bearing from the chapel to their position. So let's do a 180. That makes it 310 from the chapel itself.
Yes.
You'll notice
Alright.
the lines intersect.
Yeah.
That, in a nutshell, is all we're looking for. It tells us that
Yeah.
if the information they provided is accurate, they must be somewhere near there. However, the intersect won't always be exact. Use common
So
sense to enhance
basically-
your accuracy, or try to obtain further information. Over to you, Sergeant. Stick a marker on their position. Yep,
Done.
that looks about right.
Okay. And now let's get going, maybe. I really don't
America,
have
what is your
played this
status?
already just a
We've
couple
got
of
your
hours
grid,
ago. Not at all.
075183. We're on our
Yeah.
way. Stay put. Out. Okay, we're gonna go find your friends. Keep yourselves busy while we're gone. The
Yeah,
rest of
just,
you, load up. Conway, you're driving.
Shoot some targets, guys. Yeah, it'll be cool. Okay, and now let's get going. First person mode. And GPS.
Take the left up ahead.
Roadkill. Maybe not. Could be a good idea to not have a bunch of roadkills. To kill a bunch of friendly units by driving over their body. And oh no, there's maintenance work. Yeah, let's drive around that.
Take the left, Conway, around the town.
Okay, let's do some nice driving over here. With full throttle, with W
Okay.
plus left shift. Going at a mere 60 kilometers per hour.
For the record, I'm blaming CSAT.
Keep driving. I'll check with McKinnon.
Sure to
Broadway, Alpha 1-1,
random
action.
guy
Was
called
that what I think it
Martinez.
was? Over. Confirmed 1-1, just a small tremor. No cause for concern. Over.
Oh yeah, the
Copy,
earthquake. I didn't even notice that.
to all units. We just
Where did I? Okay.
Do not be alarmed.
I'm driving
Return to
really
your post
weird.
and resume your duties. Out. What he said, 1-1. Yeah, we got it, Colonel. 1-1 out.
1-1. Oh, that's us.
Guess some
Nice.
greenbacks must have shit themselves.
Take the next left.
What on? We seriously just tipped over our. Oh, and we did kind of tip over our car. That's awesome. Oh yeah. That's okay. I did not know that you could actually do this in this game. But that's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, okay, so now that we've done that on my bucket list, tipping over the car, we're all good to go. Okay, I'm really just driving really recklessly. That were two reallys in one sentence. Really? Question mark? I don't know. Okay, and let's just... Where? Oh, the road is up there. Yeah. Okay, let's just turn around a bit here and do some nice jumps, have some nice air time, and yeah.
This must be the place.
Alright.
Pull up and park, Conway.
First thing, let's park nicely on the side of the
Everyone
road. Engine off, getting out. We don't want to emit more CO2, so that we have an enhanced greenhouse effect. That would be really bad for the polar bears. Yeah. Polar bears. Bears.
What the hell happened here?
We were on patrol. We were attacked.
Patrol, huh?
Yes.
And these people, they attacked you?
Yes. Was I unclear?
You ever heard of excessive force?
Sergeant.
Staff Sergeant, they're just civilians.
Did you sweep the buildings? And what's the deal with that man over there?
Yes, we did. They are clean.
You searched all of them, including the ones down there?
No, only these ones.
And that man, do you have medical support inbound?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Sergeant, search those buildings down there. The rest of you, set up a perimeter. And you, call for a goddamn medevac, now!
Med-evac. Sure thing, Staff Sergeant. I'm gonna search those buildings now. Saving the game. I've got some smoke grenades, some greens, oh, some nice grenade doos. Opening the door. This building's clear.
Shed's empty.
Open door. Run through. Let's take a look at the house. Let's just throw a grenade in there for excessive force. Enemy! Oh no, just
Two-story
tables.
clear. Moving on.
And now the last thing. Oh, weapons! Who would have thunk it? And
Adams, I've got a
ammo.
weapon stash here. Small arms and explosives. Definitely guerrilla. Over.
You see? They were a threat.
Yeah, and I'm sure they just attacked you for no reason.
Copy, Sergeant. Form on me.
Yeah, I think so too. But these guys have no weapons. Let's take their sunglasses. And... oh, we can't take their shirt off.
Status?
He didn't make it. Damn it.
For him.
I let Broadway know what's going on. We've been ordered back to base.
Let's take a
These
lollipop
idiots
and
clean up the mess.
start
They'll
sucking.
Can't help but think the gorillas won't take too
It's
kindly.
raspberry flavor. Yum.
All right, everyone, mount up. We're out of here.
Yeah, we are. So, yeah, now the fear and how are they can called? The armed force of Altus have decided to have a nice peace meeting, and who would have thought it that this will probably all go to hell and back. Yeah, like, who would have thunk it? It wouldn't be an interesting game if things went all smooth. There were no problems. 20, 34, 5th, 17,
Having
18,
trouble there,
20.
Staff Sergeant?
No, sir.
1 week later.
Come on.
Any word from the MOD sit down, sir?
Negative. Nothing from the AAF or the guerrillas. In fact, the whole thing's gone
Brackets
dark.
You're
Fia
kidding me.
for the gorillas.
Figure that missing greenback convoy has something to do with it?
Why do you think you boys are here? There's your ride. You two get going. Find us that convoy, Staff Sergeant.
Copy.
Sure,
Good.
no problem.
I'll tell you.
We'll just get going. Why? I don't know. Yeah. But that those greeny people are there that are not NATO, that they're like watching over the peace meeting, it's a weird thing.
He's the one that's always had to do the cleaning up around here. The AAF and the FIA consenting to a sit-down within the country's Ministry of Defense. Well, I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
I don't know, Staff Sergeant. Probably the same people that thought that, I don't know, I really don't know, probably the same people, I don't know, probably the same people that thought that building a wall to keep Mexicans out was a really great
There's the
idea.
AAF's checkpoint. It's coming up on 20 minutes since their convoy was supposed to pass through here.
Keep an eye on the road and see if there's any convoy to be seen.
All right, we're coming up on the
Yeah.
convoy's last known position. Start scanning that terrain, people.
Sure, no problem. Oh, I see a convoy.
There, on the road. Broadway, Alpha 1-1 actual.
Yeah.
We have a visual on the convoy. Grid 073123.
Something that's
Copy,
really
over.
neat in my opinion is
1-1
that he
actual,
actually moves
Broadway.
his
Copy.
mouth when
Dispatching
speaking.
reinforcements. Secure the area and await their arrival.
Yeah.
Copy, Broadway. It's Staff Sergeant.
Okay.
In all likelihood, you're gonna have FIA guerrillas waiting for you down there. Stick to the ROE. Do not fire unless fired upon. However, that does not mean you're to roll over
Usual
and take
NATO procedure.
Confirm. Over. Got it, sir. Good.
Not
Broadway
fired,
out.
not fired upon. I don't know. Okay, let's get going, guys.
Take the hill on the right.
Let's get the proper scope and let's start
Sergeant,
moving.
on me.
Let's pack a lollipop and can we like take the cigarettes maybe and like smoke maybe? I don't know. For some reason they just sometimes work. It's really weird. I don't know why. They don't always work. Strawberry flavor. That seems nice. Yeah, but the cigarettes are kind of a bit, I'd call it bugged maybe. I don't really know. We can see if maybe I have to have them on my person. I don't know. Maybe this will
Let's
help.
wait for the others.
Like,
In position, Staff
take
Sergeant.
6 from pack.
Copy. What do you see?
hard.
let's take
No
a
movement as
cigarette
far as I
and
can
let's
tell. But to be honest, there's a
light
lot
up
of
a
trees.
cig.
Over.
Understood. Maintain Overwatch. We're moving up.
And now let's smoke. And don't smoke. It's bad for your health, and
Let's go, Conway.
suck lollipops. It's way more healthy. Except for if you suck them, if you eat too many, then you get diabetes, and that's neither good. So if you're like running around all day in the field, then sure do eat lollipops.
Dead ahead, Sergeant.
But
Hold
not if you
fire!
just sit at
We're
home and play
friendly!
computer games all day,
Please tell me you two have this.
like
Copy. We're on
YouTubers.
them.
Ha ha ha. Oh no, he starts firing. Why am I standing up? I was hit, and I'm now going to have to treat myself. While smoking and whilst getting hit a second time.
3, engage that machine gunner. South.
And now let's shoot that guy.
Everyone,
He's
on
down,
me.
and now it's going. And okay, let's see if we can see him now. No, still nothing. It's just where I can see him, I can see him. Let's crouch down and let's fire at him. He's moving. Okay, grenade out. And let's see if we can get him this time. It did. Okay, now I'm dead. But didn't that grenade get him like full on? Dude, he must be tough now. He like made a custom difficulty that's like super easy, because this game is extremely hard because it's extremely realistic. Yeah. That's got its perks and its unperks, debuffs, let's call it that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Now we're loading the game up again, and okay,
Let's go, Conway.
let's start moving out again. Come on, let's go. Let's get going. Yeah. Good. So those guys are going to
Whoa. Dead
be
ahead,
there.
Sergeant. Ready to fire. Hold fire.
Yeah,
We're
ready
friendly.
to fire.
Please tell me you two have this.
Copy. We're on them.
And now, like, he's going to open fire. It's any second now. Let's drop
Everyone,
him.
on me.
No, a guy's coming to peek out his head over there somewhere. Aren't they? Okay, that's weird because they always sit. Okay, no. Oh wait, where is he? Where on earth? Okay, that's really weird.
4, 3, fire at that soldier. Run.
Nope, that's
Man,
just a
100
butterfly.
meters. Run.
And where on earth are
Engaging
they?
target.
They're over there now. Grenade out. Okay, let's lie down and hope for the best and just make some. Okay, I can see his hat. Okay, he's down.
Move up. Stick to cover. Watch the trees.
Let's keep moving and just throw a grenade into those trees. Hope for the best. Let's just throw some white smoke to create a smoke screen, but that's not quite how smoke grenades work with this game. I see 2 confirmed contacts down.
Southwest at the tree
Okay,
line.
they're all down. But
Machine gunner.
okay,
200 meters.
there's some more guys that aren't down.
200 meters. Just up
Now
ahead.
we're going to lie down over here. Now we're going to drop those tools. Okay,
Engage that machine gunner.
some more.
Southwest.
Okay, there's another guy.
Attack that rifle. Southwest. Engage
Yes.
these targets.
My aim is really bad at this long range. And let's, come on.
Martinez.
Okay, I got him.
Engage that man. Southwest. Move 100 meters.
Oh,
Front.
there's another guy. Dang Dang it, got hit. And is there somewhere? No. Down there. Okay, I have to reload. Green smoke out.
Scratch one!
He's down. Treat yourself now.
Clear!
Clear.
Okay,
All clear! Move up! Broadway,
done with this.
1-1. Be advised, we've made contact
Let's
with
just
FIA
throw around
forces
some
at
lights.
the convoy's location. All contacts neutralized. Over. Copy 1-1. Lock it down.
Just for
Broadway out.
fun. Yeah. Let's just shoot a bit more. Yeah, shooting is fun. Yeah. But surprisingly, those vehicles don't seem blown up, although that guy had a rocket launcher, which is really weird, in my opinion. Let's see if I can get this enhanced movement. Keys, jump / climb. Here's kind of like maybe like key bind it. Like maybe say like it's supposed to be the, I don't know, V key. Does that? I don't know how it works exactly. Let's. Okay, can we like treat him? Don't we have a?
Son, can you hear me?
Nope, we don't have
He's
a
non-responsive.
thing.
Sergeant, help him out. Take my kit if you need it.
Broadway,
Oh.
near Reed? Over. Confirmed 1-1. Send traffic. Over.
Okay,
We've
so
got
now
wounded
let's
at the
take
convoy.
that
One greenback,
med kit
unresponsive,
and
possibly in
treat
shock.
him.
It doesn't look good. But 1-2 actual's taking
Treat.
care of him. Over.
Okay.
Copy. Relaying to Phalanx.
Oh,
Medical
suddenly all
inbound
his
with
blood is gone
reinforcements.
from his
Try to keep him
combat
stable until they arrive.
fatigue.
Over.
We'll try, Broadway. 1-1 out.
He's holding, but not
Let's
for long.
teabag those
We need
guys,
medical here
although
now.
they're our
All right,
friends
hold this
apparently.
perimeter.
Although
not in the
they aren't
mood
our
for any
friends
more
for that much
surprises.
longer to be true, like in the game. Just spoiling a bit. Okay, let's play the last prologue mission, just to wrap up the whole prologue in one episode. Okay, so let's see how the prologue's going to continue. Blah blah blah, blah blah. This is basically just watching a movie and walking around a little bit, like really a little bit. Okay, let's see.
Heads up, 1-1.
Okay, let's get some green lights out. Oh, that guy died, although I healed him. That's really weird, not nice. Yeah, we really have to fix that. Let's just throw some smokes and some lights around here. Nice how that... It's really nice how that light just is stuck on an invisible barrier. That's really nice.
What's the situation?
Something that really annoyed me is that you can't like shoulder mount those lights if you don't have night vision goggles. That would be like really nice. If you could like just pop them on your shoulder, like on your bulletproof, on your bullet resistant vest. That would be really nice. But yeah, sadly that's not possible. Let's board the helicopter. I really don't know why that isn't working. Here, get in. Just have to stand right in front of his crotch and look down at it. That's the trick. Look at your staff sergeant's crotch if you're trying to board a helicopter. In brackets, really don't do that if you're in NATO or the military. It's like, just don't. It's just weird. And this is reality, so that isn't how you get into a real helicopter. And oh no, there's smoke in a burning vehicle back there. But our staff sergeant is totally ignorant and doesn't notice that checkpoint is on fire.
Damn, what the
Because
hell
it is
happened?
lit. Bad fire jokes for days. Yeah. Okay, let's get all the way to however that city is called. I totally forgot the name. I just can't remember. I don't know if humans can twist their heads. Well, yes, they can actually twist their heads back all that way. That's possible. Just find it myself. But I don't think it's that much possible. It may be kind of like that, but not all that much. Oh, another two things that are burning. Yay.
Broadway, Alpha
Yeah,
11
what's
Actual.
their lights?
What's the
Nothing is
situation in Kavala?
unloaded to the
Over.
textures
Not
that are
good,
not
1-1.
rendered in.
Details are still coming in, but intel suggests the sit-down went haywire.
Oh,
Following is
I
reporting that
seriously
the
who would have
FIA
done
threw
that?
themselves at the cordon. Copy. Interrogative. What do you need us for? Over. I want you to take
Okay,
control of the
yeah.
situation at the MOD. We're getting conflicting reports left and right. I need someone on the ground. How copy? Solid copy, sir. We'll keep you updated. 1-1 out.
Yeah, we copy totally. Like, we can copy the papers A4, A3, A2, A1, A5, A6, A million, A 0.5,
Sergeant, I will check out the MOD.
I don't know,
Stay safe.
All right,
A
let's move.
0. We can even copy a B4. I don't know how to copy. Like, is B4 even a paper size? I don't think so. I don't know, but I'm quite sure it's not. But yeah. Okay, we're slowly falling asleep and sleeping. Oh, we're awake again, just at the perfect time to see how all this stuff, yeah, civilians slaughtered and dead and getting medical support and attention, yes, medical attention, medical support. Well, it kind of works, not at the same time. Okay, let's. Oh, we can't third person for us. Some more dead people just thrown onto a pile, and nice that there are two mirrors, one for close, one for further away. Nice. Okay, fallen asleep again, woke up again, seeing more dead people, even more dead people, armed or not. Yeah. Oh, we can hear the engine suddenly. Dead soldiers too. Yeah, this is a 30 zone. I don't know if you're driving 30. It seems slower than 30. That's the the speedometer was left and blocked by its hand. Yeah. Let's now go there and investigate this. Oh, they're trying to kill civilians. That's not good. Yeah. Please don't swear, dude.
Hey, what are you doing?
This part
Hey,
is so
asshole!
funny.
Talking to you!
This is none of your business, American.
Buddy, I'm warning you. You pick this fight, and you'll lose.
Is there a problem here, Sergeant?
What's the
Yeah.
problem? Your men are abusing these prisoners.
What my men do is my concern, and mine alone, Sergeant.
The hell it is, Corporal. Arrest them.
Don't you take another step. You're out of line, American.
Broadway, Alpha 1-2 actual. Message over.
1-2, Broadway. Receiving. Send it. Over.
I've got greenbacks abusing FIA prisoners at the MOD, sir. Please advise. Over.
Copy. Wait one. 1-2, stand down. How copy?
What? Sir, if I may...
Negative 1-2. You are to stand down. That's an order.
Now we're
Confirm.
suddenly
Over.
1-2. That's interesting.
Solid copy, sir. Out.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Sergeant.
I really don't get that part.
Just so you fucking know, I'm about to shoot something. Hearts and minds, Sergeant. Hearts and minds.
And I neither get that hearts and minds. Like, is he going to shoot a heart and that's going to kill a mind? Because if that, it makes some sense at least. But yeah, some time later. How much time later? Is the real question here. And
What the fuck
don't
was that?
get to find out.
Just the chain of command at its finest.
Who was that asshole?
Call sign Phalanx, Colonel Akinteros. You just bashed horns with the AAF's top brass.
That's their top brass? Now I know why they're so fucked up.
Yeah.
I can't believe McKinnon shut us down like that.
Yeah, well, orders are orders. Come on, let's get out of here.
But something that I think is really weird in the game, if you try to create your own scenario, NATO and AAF, they are friendly towards one another, and whereas in the campaign you have to fight them for a while, it's like really weird. Only CSAT is hostile to like both of them, but they are like friendly to one another. It makes zero sense to me personally, and I don't know if there's a way to change it. I guess there is probably, but generally too lazy to do it. If there was, well, depends on how hard, but I haven't found a way how to change that. It'll possible, like, haven't found a way, sadly. And Zeus, it doesn't work on servers that you host yourself. It's like really weird. I still, some things in the game, like, they're just really weird and make zero sense to me, but that's something for another video in all truth. So I'll see you guys the next time when we are going to play the campaign, and till that point, well, take care, don't become a guerrilla warrior and fight for fear and get gunned down by NATO, and well, generally just stay safe and don't kill yourself with a gun or someone else. But till then, see you. Bye bye.